I'm back, ready for some more TRIMET entertainment. I've been very productive today after a day of non-productivity due to alcoholism. But today I'm not suffering from the after effects of vodka, which means we can get right on these calls immediately without delay. And I've done a lot of work in the house, so I don't feel bad about being a lazy fuck. 1703, you're doing okay. These are yesterday's calls from Rip City.
1703, 6 and Clay, headed to Saratoga.
Hey, 1703, I'm just checking to make sure you're doing okay. I know you're really late, but your follower is still quite a ways behind you.
I was thinking about calling you because when you turn left onto, from 4th Avenue onto Hall, headed to 5th and Hall, right there at 4th and Hall, there is a gathering of people there, large gathering of people, and they're not too, they didn't want to move. They eventually did, but so that's a problem there.
Yeah, affirmative. We're talking to the bus that's stuck back there, and they let them through, and I was just making sure that you got through and everything's good.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, don't forget the time slip when you get back to the yard. Yeah, midnight
10. Okay. Biohazard 406.
406. So I had a passenger I picked up, and he sold his pants, number 1 and 2.
Number 1 and 2.
So I got to the Rose Quarter and got the attention of a road supervisor, and he helped me remove him off the bus.
406, I copy.
And help them throw him in the ditch! I like it when we start off with the ditch immediately. Let's just throw them right in. Let's start off today's calls with a ditch person.
Did he leave any bio on the bus?
What do you think?
406.
406, we seem to be having an issue here. So you said there was a passenger on your bus that had biohazard on them. You spoke to a supervisor at Rose Quarter. They got them off the bus. Did the passenger leave any biohazard on your bus?
Yes, it's on 2 seats.
2 seats?
And it's like wet on the floor. I
Whoa.
don't actually know if that came from him or not, but he was pretty soiled up.
He was soiled up. That requires...
Okay, have you, without touching it or anything like that, have you gone over to that area to see if it is bio, or I'm just trying to gauge if we need to pull you out of service and have you go back to the garage and trade out, or if we need to just have you drop your passengers and trade you with an extra service.
Yeah, when he got out of the bus, me and the road supervisor, smelled the number 1 and 2 on him and seen it in the seat, and that's when he told me to write it up as a bio.
Okay, and you have passengers off your bus now?
Yes, I'm on my way over Maple Hollow.
Alright, let me take a look and see when your pull-out time is. We are going to get an extra service over to you, so 1 second here. Alright, so we have your pull-out time from Jefferson and 5th at midnight 27, so we'll go ahead and have an extra service head up there. They're just at North Terminal, so they should be there soon. If you're a couple minutes late, then that's okay. Just go ahead and wait there for them, please, since this will be your last trip to Richmond and Syracuse. And do work hard for the area that's affected, and try and tape it off with that caution tape if it's there. Otherwise, just lay some paper towels on it, please.
All right, I'm actually at 16.
I'm sorry, you're at what? 406. Can you repeat, please? All right, I'm going to try calling you back because we seem to be having connection issues again.
Yeah, leader in technology. Okay, 238, priority, car telephone pole.
238, I got your priority. What's going on?
Yeah, somebody flagged me down. They pointed out this car that looks like they went over the sidewalk and possibly hitting a telephone pole here at 159th. I didn't see anything or witness it, but there's no police or anything out here yet. I think it just happened.
All right, at 159th and Division.
Yeah, 159th and Division, and they're on the going westbound side.
All right, do you see anybody in the vehicle that may need medical attention?
I didn't walk over there at all. I'm kind of a little bit past them. I can't really see. Do you want me to walk over and check?
That's good. Yeah.
Stand by 1 second
Turtle
here.
couldn't swallow the turtle.
If you're past it already, then we'll go ahead and report it to 911. If you were still in the area, I would ask you to go and check on them, but you said somebody ran up to you requesting authorities be notified, correct?
Yeah, somebody just ran up to flagged me down in the bus and wanted me to call 911.
All right, copy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on the phone with them right now, so we'll get somebody over there if they haven't been reported already.
Turtle gets to see another day. 7511 is off route.
Block 7511, operator 8991.
Hey, 7511, I got your request to talk. How can I help you this morning?
Yes, ma'am. I am off route. I missed I didn't go over the Ross Island Bridge, and I'm basically on like a different deadhead. I'm on like Grand right now.
Where'd you go?
Okay. That's okay. I'm glad you called about it. Are you able to correct yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on turn onto the Morrison Bridge and get on 5 and go over the river there and then get back on route.
Go over the river there. Where's he going?
All right. Stand by here. All right. Yep. I was just double checking that would work.
Thank you. Have a good.
All right. Well, apparently he knows his way around at least. Did you have a younger black male gray sweatshirt on your bus?
2070 93 block Southwest Board, Impound.
2070, did you happen to have a younger black male, dark sweatshirt, light gray sweats aboard your bus?
Young black male?
Correct.
No.
All right, copy. Thank you.
Nope, not on his bus. Police looking, same priority is the same. Let's see.
Hey, 6288, do you have anybody on your bus right now? I see your request call in about 10 minutes.
I'm empty at the moment, and I did not hear the second part. Say again.
I just want to make sure you were empty right now. We've got a black male, dark sweatshirt, light gray sweats that police are looking for in the Sunset bus area. Just want to make sure you're not going to bore anyone on lack. If you do have anyone that tries to get on your bus before you pull out, matching that description, give us a priority. We got police on route to meet up with them.
Yeah, very good. Say description again, please.
Copy, that's a yep.
Okay, he did get on the bus apparently.
6268.
6268. Yeah, you're a young male just boarded.
All right, let's have you, okay.
Take a breakdown.
Let me see. All right, looks like you don't leave there, and we will update police.
Copy, my countdown shows 5.5, so I'm good for right now.
Yeah, and just so you know, we're not going to have you leave until they've arrived. So just hang tight, even if your countdown goes past.
Copy, sounds good. Thank you.
Yep, don't go anywhere. 867, gentlemen, stroke information.
Block 867 at 5th and Market. Good morning, how can I help? When I stopped at 5th and Morrison, a gentleman was standing out at the stop and came over and mentioned that a gentleman had just stolen a woman's personal information and paycheck, but she was talking with the police already, so I wasn't sure if I should call it in. He mentioned he had a long gray beard and khaki pants, and I think he said it was a dark button-up with red pullover or button-up shirt that was kind of torn.
but he was talking so fast I couldn't get all the information he was saying.
Alright, that's okay. Yeah, usually if police have a suspect like that, they call us right away. So we'll get a description from them if it's something they want us looking out for.
Copy that. I just wasn't sure since she was already talking with the police if I needed to call it in or not.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I mean...
You don't have to call it in. 3502, no kill 'em all yet.
Good morning, 3502. I'm lost in direction. For some reason, I thought my 3502 stats in University of Portland. They turned out stats at Oregon City Transit Center, so I'm trying to head back there.
You're all the way in the wrong
I'm
place.
currently on MLK, and
It doesn't matter. Just leave them standing there, all those people. They'll just take the next bus in a half hour or whenever that one is.
and Taylor.
Hi, copy. Yeah, looks like you're probably about 12 minutes late. It's, I think it's hour service right now on 35, so just get down there, safe speed, but as soon as you can, and start a little bit late, and just plan on running late from Oregon.
If you have hour service, you should not be depending on TriMet, okay? You should never be transit dependent. If you're on a route that is once an hour, you're out of your mind to be transit dependent. 62, 68, the cops get them.
Alright, did police meet up with you and everything is okay?
Apologize, I'm not hearing. Say again, please.
Did the police meet up with you to help remove that guy from your bus?
The Beaverton Police and a road suit did show and removed the young male from the bus. The road supervisor said I could go ahead and go, and I am now en route to Milliken Way Park and Ride.
Alright, excellent. Well, thank you and have a great day. 646.
All right, he's ready to go. 1503, concrete bags in the road.
1503 at 11th and Belmont.
Good morning, 1503. How can I help?
Good morning. At the east end of the Morrison Bridge in both directions, eastbound and westbound, there are several bags. I think they might be the concrete mix or something, but they're in the middle of the road, and if a car were to hit them, they could lose control. In fact, I was watching a video on that on YouTube the other day where a car did the exact thing and lost control on the bridge, and then their insurance also said that it's their fault because they hit a stationary object.
Whoa.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so there's bags of concrete on the eastbound entrance.
Oh, that's interesting. 7502, Bio.
7502 at Belmont and Cesar Chavez, southbound.
7502, good morning. How can I help?
Yeah, yesterday a message went out on the MDT about an elderly man in a white t-shirt and tan pants who had Biohazard on his pants. Well, he's still out today. He's at Laurelhurst Park, and same clothing, and the Biohazard is worse.
Laurelhurst Park.
Why is he not dead in the ditch?
At the Belmont stop, or was it a couple before? Maybe a second start?
It's the spot. He was on the southbound side, and it's the spot. I can't remember the name of the side street, but it's the one right after Burnside and Ankeny.
Okay, copy. Can I get the full description once again?
Yeah, elderly white male, probably 70s, about 6 foot tall, white hair, white t-shirt, tan pants, and Biohazard. Very obvious.
Ditch.
All right, copy. I got a message out. Thank you.
Put him in the ditch where he belongs, and now there's a homeless camp on fire. Ditch.
7734.
7734. Looks like you just left Hollywood TC, headed out towards Stardale, and a request to talk. How can we help?
Yeah, maybe get a fire department. There's a homeless group having a campfire without a fire kit. It's just open. It's over before you come into the Hollywood Transit area, right by the underpass or overpass freeway. It's right by the it's west of the old bowling alley and Orchard's Hardware. You can see smoke and the fire, so it's not a good time to do that.
All right, copy. So is it under Chavez where you're on Halsey and like under the underpass there?
Yeah, it's right after you leave Broadway or Whiteland, make a right turn, and you need to make a left going down either the freeway or Halsey. Sorry, I'm seeing a dogfight out here.
All right, copy that. We'll let the authorities know. Thank you.
Copy that, thanks.
Yeah. Dispatch calls operator about notifying him, leaving the garage late. Okay.
5268.
You can't have that, man. No.
5268, I got it ready for service, and I saw that you're just leaving the garage. Did something happen this morning? We didn't get any pull-out repair message or mechanical tied up or anything from you.
Yes, that's correct, because it wasn't supposed to take any time at all. There was no paddle. It was no big deal, but I'm kind of glad that I waited for my paddle because it's a whole different way to get there than what I normally would have gone. But also because I was going to get relieved at some point, and I didn't want, if it was a new person, you know, to freak out about that, the paddle. But it wasn't so much that, it was, you know, because I called somebody to print it out for me, and it wasn't printed. It wasn't printing. I first called my station agent, but it wasn't. He wasn't answering. He was busy. So I called another extra board operator. Well, they were having problems printing it, and then my guy, my station agent,
Well, I'm glad she asked the question, because now she's getting a long, drawn-out answer. I'm sure she's loving it.
printer was not giving him what he needed, so he had to go to the back and get it.
Okay, so just in the future, if you don't have your paddle and you don't have time to run back in and get it before you pull out, you can give us a call and we can try and get a supervisor to take a paddle to you. But I mean, it's showing that your pull-out time was at 8:53 and it's now 9:11. So you need to notify us if something is going on. Send an RTT or mechanical tied up or something, whatever it's going to indicate the message that you need to get across to us, because we need to know of things like this, of late pull-outs and missing your time to pull out and everything.
Yeah, no, totally get it, but yes, the original plan, because I had enough time when I was inspecting my bus to call and get a copy. Really, the plan was just to park my bus there, run in, and run out, and I would have been on time. But these printers were not available. And thank you for telling me that I could have handled it another way by going out on the road and calling you guys for a soup to meet me. You know, I guess at the moment I narrowed my options instead of opening up my options.
All right, well, you let us know if you need any.
Leon, back again.
7674 at BTC. Little Leon is at the Beaverton Transit Center. Just a heads up, he's by the train tracks, by track 1.
Go get him. Go get him.
74, I copy. Do you have a description of him?
White sneakers, gray hoodie, gray pants, black gloves.
Go get him.
All right, and you said he was on the Max
Dangerous
platform.
criminal.
Yep, just currently talking to somebody else right now at the moment.
All right, copy. Thank you for the information. We appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah. A group of 150 marching. Uh-oh. Wait. I have to find my... I'm not keyed up. I don't have my keyed up. No.
6722, hello, I am at, sorry, I'm on 3rd Jefferson. 667, go ahead.
Hey, just wanted to give you a heads up. There's a group of about 150 people or so walking down 4th towards Jefferson at the moment.
Copy. I'll let the Jeff supervisor know. Thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.
That's it?
Okay, 948.
That's not very much. I want more action than that. Okay, scanner stars and Mike.
7667, Beaverton Transit.
Mike!
Good morning, 7667. I got your mechanical rolling. What's going on?
So I'm doing my walk around on my bus and cleaning my lights and stuff. I have on the left-hand side back tail light that is loose in the housing. It's actually not in the rubber itself. It's kind of back behind. And I wanted to notify you about that. Everything seems to work, so I want you to know that. I also have a blinker light that's a side marker on my right-hand side that is missing a bolt, and it can pop in and out. So I wanted to make you aware of this and then ask you what you wanted me to do about these things.
Let me look here. Hold on just 1 second.
What can we do about these things at my age?
Tail light's going to fall out?
My worry is that it's going to fall in, not fall out, if that makes sense to you. It's been pushed in, so it's not sitting in the rubber itself. It's sitting behind the rubber, and I don't know what's back there. So I'm not a tech. It could fall in. It cannot fall out. That's one thing I can tell you.
Okay. I'll probably let the supervisor meet up with you at some point and take a look at it, and then if they kind of determine that we need to get you traded out, we'll just find somebody to trade you out.
That works for me, and like I said, I don't think it's anything. I've got a lot of brake lights, so I'm not that concerned. I'm making you aware of it because that's what I'm supposed to do.
All right, copy that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day.
And here's the, I love the World Socialist website take on things. It's a great place to find the other side of the argument. And Ginsburg, they're holding her up. We've seen this over and over. The people I associate with don't buy any of this nonsense. They hold them up as some kind of American hero, these 1%ers. Here, like John McCain, look, he was a hero. Let's hold him up as some kind of a hero. And now we get this Ginsburg. She was a 1%er, and I don't know what. Yeah, in 2014, for example, Ginsburg joined a 9-0 unanimous Supreme Court decision granting qualified immunity to police officers who killed. There you go. That says it all right there, and we will tweet this because she was no fucking hero. She was a 1%er. Okay. Okay, that's who she really was. Not a hero, a 1%er. 667 big group crossing. Uh-oh.
667 Pier Jansen Beach. I'm at Hawthorne Bridge and Grand.
667, go ahead.
Hey, just a heads up, that group of people that I had called about earlier, they're currently crossing the Hawthorne.
All right, because we had a supervisor check north of Jeff. They weren't there. Are they going eastbound across the bridge?
Yes, they are traveling towards Grand. They're going with the flow of traffic.
All right, copy. We'll just have the electric running down to that. Okay, I'll let the supervisor know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, 10-10.
Yeah, okay, no hero there, buddy. Scanner star, Mike again?
76.
It's Mike again!
Hey, 7667. So, talking to the mechanics and stuff at Merlo, they would like you to just hop in your bus right now
And go.
head for pull-out repair at Merlo Yard, and then just give me a ready for service once you're done there.
Okay, Mikey baby. Okay, 1269, sleeping at Parkrose. Ditch!
1269, I'm at Parkrose. I have an individual on my bus that there's 4 of us who have done everything we possibly can to get this guy to act like he's alive. He's breathing, but he won't, he's acting like he's sleeping. He's not. As the other driver said, it looks like it appears he's pretending to sleep, and I threatened to have the police come out, and he doesn't even acknowledge it.
Do you have a description?
Only guy on my bus, dark skin,
Get
male,
in the ditch.
black hair, kind of messy, a black t-shirt with kind of a striped brown background, button-up shirt.
Age? Do we have an approximate age of the guy?
Probably about 30, 35.
Okay, and he just is just refusing to, he's just pretending to sleep and refusing to get off the bus, you said?
Yes, and I'm still in the position where you drop everyone off at Parkrose. Do I continue on and go to layover with this individual on my bus?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'll have the supervisor head your way. You may have to start your run, and I'll have him meet you in the route.
Okay, thank you.
What is this? Oh.
All right, thanks. They're at 1018.
Yeah. Get in the ditch. Get in the ditch. Ditch. Not again. Jesus, again?
7667, Beaverton Transit.
All right, 7667, I got you all squared away there.
Everything else I can write a card on. I am going to go ahead, if it's okay with you guys, do my regular run because I got a couple customers that need to go to work.
Attaboy, Mikey.
All right, I was just going to ask you if you mind running it late, so, okay.
Yeah, boy. He's okay. Good for you. Operator threatened and intimidation. Let's check it out.
Hey, just wanted to give you a heads up. Back at the 1100 block of North Hayden Meadows Drive, pulled into the stop to let somebody off. There's an African-American gentleman, probably in his early 50s, wearing a black baseball cap, sunglasses, black jacket, blue jeans. Got on, started screaming at me, talking about how he's going to hit me and a bunch of stuff, so I refused to let him board. And he kept intimidating me, and then finally stepped off the bus. I went ahead and I just took off and left him there. But he's currently playing in the middle of the road, so.
Well, okay.
All right. Thank you for that information.
Yep. All right. Guess that's what I would probably do too. 871.
871,
Another round.
6th Street in Clay.
Hey there, 871, I got your Loud&Verbal. What's going on?
Yeah, I've got a gentleman. I picked him up at the hospital, and he just keeps having these loud outbursts and yelling about the mask and getting kind of amped up. Probably going to keep rolling, but I don't know if there's a chance I can get someone to meet me at maybe Rose Quarter or something.
Is he threatening anybody, or is he just kind of being loud and boisterous?
I mean, there's some explicit,
Fuck you, fuck this, fuck everything.
He's just amping up, that's all. He's not at the point where he's, threatening anyone.
Okay. You can let him know that, he does need to contain himself and watch his language while he's riding the bus. You can say, I understand that you don't like the mask policy or whatever the case that may be, but just let him know, and I will see if I can get a supervisor to meet you somewhere en route. Let me know if it escalates, or let me know if he gets off the bus.
Will do, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Clear, 1057.
That's true. Cops are very abusive. I was married into a family of cops. Can you make the Loud&Verbal?
Yeah.
Can you meet 871 at Rose Quarter?
Go get them.
They're due at 1109. They just kind of have a Loud&Verbal guy. We just need to ask if he can settle down. Not directing it at anybody, it just isn't stopping.
He's insane.
871 at 1109. Is he going inbound?
He's insane.
Oh, sorry, outbound.
871, 1109 outbound at Rose Quarter. I'll be there.
He's insane in the membrane.
And 9103?
9103 Gateway.
In 9103, you get reports that oh, sorry, I read this wrong. I thought it was, oh no, it is right. So at Kane in Northeast 29th,
The rear panel's broken out of the shelter.
Oh, another shelter.
I copy. I'll head to Kane in 29.
Go get the shelter, fix it up, put together. 603, no stub buses and no extras.
603, northbound on Grand and Madison.
Hey, 603, just a heads up. Sounds like they want to stub the 6 line again. We don't have any extra service, so
No
what I'm
extra
going to
service.
do is
Great.
use you for the stub.
Don't hire any bus drivers. No, don't hire the people you need.
Jansen Beach, give us a call. We're just going to
Why would you hire bus drivers? Oh, you mean people ride the system? Fucking hypocritical liars, pieces of shit. They all use the same playbook in all the transit districts across the country. Oh, nobody's using transit, so we'll just cut it at the one time they need more service. Such liars, man.
have you run back and forth between Jansen Beach and Jubitz for a couple hours.
Sounds good. Do whatever you guys need.
Jansen Beach and Jubitz. Okay.
8669, just a heads up, they want to
Oh,
again. We don't have any extra service, so I'm going to use you as one of the stub buses. So when you get to...
I just heard that. Okay, silent alarm. That was laughing already. It sounds like water, doesn't it? Sounds like he's swimming. Doesn't that sound like waves? Oh, what was that? What was that noise? What is it? It sounds like they're at the ocean or something. What is this? Maybe it's an alien attack or something. What the hell? Oh, yeah, half an hour already. Alright, bunch of stuff in here. I wonder what that noise is. Huh, who knows? Okay, next up, 8867 Junkies at Beaver. Get a ditch. We'll get you a ditch, buddy.
8867.
Hey there, 8867. I got your request to talk. What's going on?
Well, a girl came up to me at the loading zone at Beaverton Transit Center for the 88, and she let me know that there were 3 junkies sitting there. I guess they were shooting up, and she was not comfortable.
And, you know, you can't, those complaints are not, unless you see it, you can't believe it, okay? Somebody reporting that to you is garbage, okay? They need to report that to the police, number 1. And number 2, there's nothing you can do about it anyway, is there? Even if it was true. So they're wasting your time.
With them waiting for the bus at that spot.
Who's gonna?
So I told her I would let you know.
Yeah.
Okay, and where was that at again? I'm sorry.
Pretend you're in
Beaverton
the
Transit Center loading spot for the line 88.
Okay, the supervisor will go by and check it out.
Alrighty, have a good day.
And there's nothing you can do about it anyway. The cops don't care about that.
You do the same. They're at 1114.
Yeah. All right. Ditch at Hollywood. Man, ditches everywhere.
Hey, 7509.
Hey, it's the hay. It's the hay driver.
7509, go ahead.
Hey, I just wanted to give the other Hollywood Transit Center
buses, a heads up on a guy that's acting kind of erratically. He's got like an open bottle and he was punching the inside of the bus shelter and sitting in the street. He's just acting kind of weird.
Okay, copy. Can I get a description?
Yeah, white male, thin build,
You want homeless?
bright green t-shirt. You can definitely see him by the bright green t-shirt.
And about how old?
Oh, late 20s, early 30s.
And that's at 42nd and Broadway?
He's actually at Hollywood Transit Center, right there. He was at the one going toward North Portland.
Alright, copy. I'll let the supervisor know, see if they can swing by there.
Cool, thanks so much, I appreciate it.
Yeah, whatever.
You're welcome. 1122.
Right, just drive. Okay, stub the. I asked for a phone call when you got the chance. Oh, you didn't even call.
603 at North Pavilion at Jensen Beach.
You were supposed to call me.
Hey, 603, you're not in service, are you?
Yes, I drove up here, pulled in, and Kat told me to go, so I did, and I'm driving down to Jubit's now.
Negative. I asked for a phone call when you got to Jensen Beach. If you could please go back to the layover, just explain the situation to your passengers. We'll give you instructions when we're ready to have you make your first trip.
Copy, will do. Sorry about that.
That's fine, no worries. 1126.
How far is the drive from there to there? Stub.
603.
Hey, 603, actually, you can go on ahead and start the stub now. So
Okay.
I will text you the routing that you'll use to turn around. But just continue towards Jubit's.
Copy, so go ahead and do like the Dutch Park Vamp or just regular to Jubit's, correct?
Just texted you the routing. So you're regular to Jubit's, and then you make that left on Walker Road and do the little turnaround at Middlefield, and then head back.
Copy that, thank you.
No problem. Subtle confusion.
601, Jubit's truck stop, Middlefield and Vancouver.
601, go ahead.
Where should I send passengers to board the shuttle to Jensen Beach?
The shuttles will be coming through where you are right now. Actually, if you look to your right, that bus 3155 is the shuttle. So they can either pick up where you're at, although they're instructed not to lay over there, so it's probably better if they go to the Jubit stop. But they're going to be boarding that bus right there that's passing you.
Roger that, so the regular Jubit stop right over by the side.
Yeah, or they could just board right there at Middlefield in Vancouver. Right now you're the only bus there, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. The supervisor's on the way to help facilitate the passenger transfers.
Beautiful, thank you so much.
You're welcome, 1138.
Okay, well, the city council capitulated on virtually every single thing the mayor wanted. Does not appear they'll be defunding the Seattle Police Department by even a single dollar. Yeah, well, we knew this was going to happen. Come on, man. Yeah, of course they're not going to defund the police. What, are you crazy? You didn't actually believe that, did you? Come on, are you stupid? All right, damn doors, the torture continues.
37.
You actually believe what politicians tell you?
And my front door, sometimes it will not close at all. I have to take off the air, and the last time I even had to get out and physically move the door before it was closed shut.
That's torture, yes, indeed.
Okay.
Torture.
When you get to Parkrose Transit Center, let's try and do a battery reset and reset that system. If you can do it sooner, that's fine, but you got to give it about 2 minutes to reset, and then try that and see if that corrects your front door.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So
Yeah, go ahead. Waste your break on that. Another ditch. 35 ditch. Oh, but maybe it's not a ditch.
3310 at
Ditches.
Clackamas Town Center Mall westbound.
I can't give any more ditch pics.
3310, we got reports that someone's sleeping in the shelter there. Do you see someone underneath a blanket? Just a moment, please. Copy, standing by.
Oh, guess what? No ditch.
Are you referring to the stop that's out right here by the cinema? Affirmative, the mall stop there. Oh. Yeah, I do not see anybody sleeping right now.
No, he left. He's gone. He'll be back later. 5268, miss the turn.
Thank you very much. This is 5268 on West at I'm on 185th and Farmington and 185th. I was supposed to make a right on 185th and I crossed 185th. How can I get back to 185th?
Oh, I see. You're supposed to turn right there and you went straight.
Yes, that's correct.
No booty calls, just politics.
Give me just 1 second here. Let me see if I can find you a
Oh, wait.
safe choice to go.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
Did I get these? Wait a minute. Did I get these calls? I think I must have got these calls. I don't have it marked though. Yeah, I remember these. Okay. No pooty calls. All right. Mr. Turn Part 2.
Thank you, 5268. I'm ready.
Let's see.
Okay, it looks like if you take a left at Southwest 189th, you have to go down to
So wait a minute. Metal
Southwest
pole.
Hart.
What's
So a
today's
ways
date?
down the street there, and then take a left. Let me see, hold on a second.
Okay, that was 3 days ago. So these are,
Okay, I left on 189.
Disregard that. That street doesn't look very, very comfortable going down. I don't want to send you down that way. Hold on. Let me call you right back. I'm going to find you a way. Just stay there, put your hazards on, and I'll get you figured out.
Okay.
I like that new dispatcher. I think he's pretty decent. What do you think? I like him.
Keep going. You're almost there. You're past. You go past Marlin. You should see it on your left. You're almost there.
Thank you for staying with me.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. It'll say Southwest 202nd Terrace on your right, and then Miller Hill is on your left.
Okie dokie. So I found it. I'm going to make a left on Miller Hill.
Yep, and just continue on down that.
All right, and here's Part 3.
Keep going. You're almost there. You're past. You go past Marlin. You should see it on your left. You're almost there.
Thank you for staying with me.
I just heard that. Okay.
No problem.
So Part 4 then.
Okay. I think I'm on top of the hill, and no, that's Sarah. So keep going.
Correct. Gassner is a pretty major intersection, so you'll be able to see it, the 2-lane road.
Okie dokie. I see a stop sign over there. Maybe that's the one.
Yep, you're almost there. You'll be passing Zira. You'll pass
Is he
Sonia
gonna
Lane.
make it? Let's see.
And you'll pass Monte Vista.
Yeah, Alter View.
Oh.
Yeah, you're almost there.
I am here. Okay, so I'm going to make my left. Hold on.
So she didn't miss the turn. 24, she started striking the barrier. Jesus.
2040.
And you didn't do any more.
Hey, 2040, I got your request to talk. What's going on?
Yeah, I just had a incident with a transit female, about 25 years old, about 235, blondish hair, gray sweatpants, gray shirt. I wasn't making any sense, and she came up and started striking at the barrier. She did get off the bus, and she's walking towards the theater on the first side here.
Okay, so nobody's injured or anything. She just caused a little ruckus, and then she got off the bus.
Yeah, I would advise not to pick her up.
All right, copy that. All right, and you're okay. Everything's fine.
I'm fine. Not a problem.
Okay, just making sure. All right, have a good rest of your run, and I'll get the advisement out there.
And that's
Copy
it.
that. 2040 up.
Oh yeah, let's see this. Oh wait. Oh no, it's got music. I can't do it. I'll get it. Here, oh, we got this. Rip City. In Gatorville. Look at the gators, man. Take a swim. Come on. Show us you're a real man. He's got. All right, that's it. How much time did I take on here? Okay, that's a bit long enough file. I'll have to finish these up by hand later. Over and out.